Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, where today we are going to be seeing if we can't get to Seath the Scaleless and make him unhappy. But first we gotta get over there and not become unhappy ourselves. Which is easier said than done, considering that we need to get past a bunch of stuff that's not pleasant. One of my least favorite areas in the game because invisible floors and enemies that want you to fall off said invisible floors. Whoops. Well, at least that didn't hurt too much. So, if memory serves, these golems don't chase you all the way in. And I'm gonna really hope that memory serves right now because I am gonna be just running by them. Because our first order of business is to get back all our souls. Because we did lose a bunch of them. Alright, this guy's gonna try and be a jerk, but that's fine. We're just gonna go right by him. So I'm not so certain that that one will give up the chase so early. I spy our souls. We do gotta get to them. It's not like it's a guaranteed that we get there alive, but looks like we've made it. And looks like there's no one coming after us. So I could try and kill this thing again. I don't think I actually have to. I feel like that was probably a waste of time. So I'm just gonna pretend like it was a huge waste of time and ignore it and see how that works out for us. So here, in case we missed the previous hint, there's more of these just falling, and hey look, they keep falling over there on the invisible platform. So yeah, people also like to put messages here to be nice. And you'll note this is a rather wide platform, though later ones are going to be not quite so. Alright, here we got one of these jerks. Uh-oh. I just got a little bit smished. Uh-oh. Ooh, got the shield out in time. Oh no! Stay on, stay on, stay on! Oh, right. Invisible platforms. We were on a platform for a little bit, but then we weren't. I hate this area, by the way. I know I've said it before, but it is my least favorite area in the game. I like being able to see where safe places are instead of the game pretending that we're locked into a very thin battle area and then having us roll or get pushed off into the middle of nowhere and then thinking, oh, maybe it's safe, and then sliding off the invisible platform because you can't see where the edge of an invisible platform is. Gets my goat. I don't like when my goat gets got. And since we haven't kindled that bonfire, every Estus we use is going to be one less in the tank. And sure, since the bonfire that we go to is the closest one to where we want to be, it isn't the worst to kindle, but kindling it would cost humanity. And we want to use humanity to make it so that Solaire can live. Okay, there go 30,000 souls. That guy, like, jumped over us last time. Why not this time? Huh? Why not? I mean, I know I should just, like, actually give him the time of day, but what if I don't wanna? And hey, at least the 30k souls isn't huge. It's one level's worth. Maybe 1.5. And we're at the point where one level is not gonna be a dramatic change. The one level of strength is a more than 1% increase in our right-hand weapon damage when we're using this sword. So, I mean, it's not something to just completely ignore. 1% more damage is nice. Why, if I have to hit an enemy 100 times, then maybe I would only have to hit it 99. Really depends how it works out. Okay, go and shield up. See, that time he jumped right past me. Why did he have to kill me last time? I much prefer when he jumps right past me, because then I stay alive, and staying alive is generally good for my health. So, once again, we will cross this invisible platform. There are other ways to figure out where the invisible platforms are and are not without needing to rely on the little snowflakes. And we'll get to that later, because there is a blue titanite slab that we want to get our hands on, if only just to have it. Ow. This guy punches hard. I don't like it. Not one bit. Will you walk onto the invisible platform with me? Or are you a skeered? Oh, something killed itself. And this guy is clearly not a skeered. Ow. Okay. Ah, dang it. I hate invisible platforms. I hate them so much. Just trying to walk backwards, but oops, I'm at an edge. This is... Once again, this is my least favorite part of the game. I will be very glad to be past it. Once I am indeed past it. But who knows when that'll be? I don't. Could be this attempt. It could be 5,000 attempts from now. We'll see. I hope it's not 5,000. That would be far too many. I'd be cool with, like... 20 would be starting to push it. But, like, 10... Yeah, I could live with that. 15... it might be getting a little testy. 20... That's when I start breaking, I think. But hey, we'll see. And yeah, they are still following me. How about you? You gonna hit me? No, you're not. You're just gonna jump right on by like a very, very nice fellow. I like it when he's a nice fellow. Specifically, there's a space between the N and the I. He is not an ice fellow. He is made of crystal, not ice. Don't know why I felt the need to specify that, but there it is. Okay, so we've got a bloodstain. We know at least near where the edge is. But this time, let's take a little bit more aggressive an approach. Give ourselves some more visible platform to walk back on. Ooh, an unanswered hit. My favorite kind. Looks like 2 of those hits in relatively quick succession is enough to flinch this jerk. Way to not have any crystals spawn. Sealed your own fate there, buddy. I don't think the golden ones respawn. I sincerely hope they don't, because I don't want to ever fight it here again. Uh-oh, I'm slipping, I'm slipping. Sometimes the way slopes work in this game is a little unkind. So, if we go around this little hump here... Oh, we can't. I guess we gotta go around this way very carefully. You'll note that there are some snowflakes hitting the ground here, and they're leading over to an item over there. But you'll notice they also don't just go straight there. There is, however, something that... Oh, right, I need to equip my regular arrows. Because we do have plenty. There is a way to make sure you know where there is floor. If your arrow hits it, there is floor. Also, I am below where I want to be. Oh, I completely forgot this existed. I think there was a crystal lizard in here, and it probably took off running before we turned around. You know what? I'm not above this. Okay, apparently I am too far above this. Also, there's a floor. None of this is going according to plan. Okay, what's this message saying? Imminent fall. And yet it looked like... Uh-oh. Okay, it's just flapping normally. It's not getting ready to hurt us or nothing. Aw, man, we can't do a plunging attack. Yeah, it looks like there's still snowflakes heading ahead. Are you sure it's imminent fall? I'm not sure it's imminent fall. That doesn't look like an imminent fall. No, it looks like we can still run straight for a little while. Just got to be careful. Going very slowly, because I do not wish to discover any imminent falls. Are we already at the bottom? I think we might be. In which case, who needs the blue titanite slab? I don't. Yes, we are at the bottom. Of course, yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. We do have to try eliminating one at a time, or else this can get a little unpleasant. These clams, which exist in one other area in the game, as far as I know, can be jerks. Yeah, it looks like we've actually got the attentions of two. It looks like maybe one isn't coming all this way. It was just walking to investigate where the arrow hit, perhaps. Oh, you little bitey jerk. Okay, maybe I can't just do jump attacks. Ooh. A little close. A little close. Closer than I want it to be. Flinch. Okay, good. Die. Alright, let's use a humanity to preserve our flasks. There we go. Of course, now I've got even more to lose if I end up dying after this. Right, we want this. And then we want you to come say hello. That little dark splotch we can see in the distance. That is the petrified form of someone who got cursed. So we're going to have to look out for whatever caused the curse. I think these clams can actually curse. Could be wrong, though. Though I hope I'm not wrong. Or no, it can't be the clams. Oh, it was Seath. Seath has curse if you don't play well or whatever. Okay, a jump attack with it two-handed knocks them down. That's good. I forget what these guys can drop, but they can drop something that's nice. I remember that much. Oh, there's two left, not one. Looks like that one may have spotted us. Yes. We've been spotted. It's totally fine that we've been spotted, because that gets it by itself. And these guys... Oh! Purging stones, that's right. Because that can make it so that curse goes away if you get killed by a curse. And with Seath employing curse, it's not bad to come up with a purging stone before the fight. So yeah, we can see a couple petrified people. And that shiny thing over there is what we need to kill if we want to be able to actually harm Seath. So I do want to have a bit more health, but I think we can manage. I'm gonna equip some stuff that'll help me against curse, though. And this ring is doing nothing to help us right now. Do we have any curse res stuff? No. No. No, we don't. We don't. So I guess let's just do this. It's not a huge boon, but it's something. And then maybe armor. Hooray for sneezes. So, wow, we might actually already be wearing some of our best curse res stuff, though I did see a 29. Whatever, I'll take it. And I'm guessing we've probably got a full set of that. Where was it? There was a high number somewhere. 14? Something. Is it the best? It looks like it's the best. $35. Is that the best? Yep, looks like it. And lastly, another 35. Though, do we have better? Because the Xanthus crown looks really, really silly. Okay, I guess we're looking silly then. Yep. This is us for this fight. Okay. Hey, we resist curses. And now Seath is going to come say hello. Okay, there's Seath, but we don't care about him just yet. We gotta give this a whack. And now we care about Seath. Now, Seath actually does have a severable tail, which is unfortunate because it's kind of hard to get to. Also, it's very large. And we gotta get away from that. Standing on those crystals is how you get yourself cursed. And he likes to slap his tails around. Only the rear one is severable, by the way. I don't know why they decided that Seath didn't deserve legs, but clearly that's a thing that happened. And we need to actually get behind him, which again, easier said than done. This is gonna hurt. Okay, at least we do pretty significant damage to him. Ow. I don't like this. Have a drink. Okay, yeah, we are plenty curse resistant. The curse is not going to be what takes us down. That much is clear. Okay, this is not his rear tail. Ow. Oh no, this crystal! It's in the way! I I need more health. Ow! Direct hit. Come on, buddy. Just, I want your tail. I know it's more effort than it's worth, but I want it. Seriously, his tail isn't worth very much. I don't remember what it is, and that's enough to tell me it's probably nothing I care about. And yet, because it is severable, I feel compelled to go for it. Ooh. We managed to dodge the sweeps, but now he's turning right around. See, you gotta give me your tail. That's all I want out of this exchange. Oh, I missed. Problem with using a really heavy weapon is if you miss, you don't get another chance for a little while. Takes so much stamina. And time. Really, both things are working in concert here. Stop turning! Yeah, just do us some... Ooh, that was close. Yeah. No slappies. No turnies either, please. Let me get back there. Let me get back there. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Give me your tail. Fine, do something. I missed. Now I'm gonna get slapped. Yep, there it is. Oh no! Ooh, we're still alive. Drink, drink, drink. Okay, we're down to humanity healing. But I can live with that, maybe? Ow! Oh, that was just straight up death. Only way I could have not died there was to not get hit by the first hit or have way more health. Neither of which was a thing I did. But hey, we got 2 Seath. Of course, if memory serves, now he'll just be there from the start and we'll have to run past him to break the crystal and be able to hurt him again. And I don't like wearing this stupid hat. So let's just find something that's got a little curse res. Like more than... Well, we'll equip the gargoyle helm and then see what we can get that's decent and has at least some curse res. The Mask of Velka seems totally fine. And then we'll get our... this, because that's not a huge downgrade for the curse res, and then those are. Anything else that's got decent curse res and isn't super ultra heavy? Gauntlets of Favor seem maybe fine. And then we'll get our red skirt back on. How are we doing weight-wise? Okay, we're below half. So we're fine with this. Still got curse res, still got the same roll. Not gonna be huge curse res, but it's enough that we don't really have to care about the curse. Though... Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and kindle this bonfire just to save us some time and because we clearly need the Estus. And who knows, maybe there'll be someone we can summon who is an NPC and useful. But I'm not gonna summon anyone unless it's someone that I care about. And I doubt it would be anyone that I care about, if it even is anyone. And there we go. We got ourselves 10 Estus. That's good. It'd be so much easier to bring Seath down if I didn't care about his damn tail. But I do care about his damn tail just for completion's sake. I could probably ignore that little jerk. But you gotta get your small victories where you can. Hopefully this will be the attempt where we bring down Seath. Because, like, again, as soon as his tail's gone, we don't gotta focus on it ever again. So if we manage to get his tail, then we can just focus on getting damage where we can get damage. And we won't spend half the fight just trying to run circles around him. Alright, what are you doing? Okay, the short jump. Thankfully, either the hitbox was kind or something, because we did brush up against him, but we didn't take damage. And I suppose this will be the moment of truth, seeing whether or not the golden guy respawns. He does not. That's great. We like that he does not. So now we gotta go down this a little carefully, because otherwise we start slipping. And I do not wish to slip off. Alright, so now we drop here. Multiple crystal lizards. And this weapon is absolutely not the right one to try and get them with. But now we know they're there. So that's something. And we can just go straight across. Thanks to this message allowing us to line ourselves up. I do see an item there, but I think it looks a little bit one-way-ish for my tastes right now. Considering we've left a blood pool with at least, what was it, 2 humanity hanging out in Seath's room. And as much as I dislike fighting these clams, they're certainly not my favorite, I don't trust them to behave if we run by them. And so, we will once again try eliminating one at a time. Oh, you jerk. I don't like these. I don't like this. I don't like anything about this. Okay, thanks for giving me the chance to use that. You didn't have to make it bad, though. Come on, man. You're just a clam. Oh! Right before I landed my hit. You're just taxing me, Estus. And also humanity. Oh! It even made the sound of the humanity getting used. If those clams don't go right from the start, they can go very wrong, and I don't like that. So that's what, like 2 humanity down? Not a fan. Not a fan. Time to take out our frustration on this guy. Take that guy. Did he give us fewer souls this time? Do we get more souls for a backstab or something? That might be the case. And hopefully this time the clams behave. because I hate them and want them to behave so that I can get past them. Then I want Seath to behave so that I can at least get his tail and maybe kill him. But as long as I get his tail, again, get it once, it's got forever. You don't gotta get it again on subsequent attempts. So if I get his tail, that's progress. And if I kill him, that too is progress. It's much better progress. But if I kill him without getting his tail, then I'll be a little sad. Not hugely sad, but like, when it's a thing that's possible to do, I want to do it. At least I'm pretty sure it's a thing that's possible to do. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I could have sworn there was something special about his rear tail. And I'm pretty sure that something special was that it was severable. Don't slip off. There we go. Okay, changing weapons. And falling to my death. All according to plan? I hate invisible platforms. I hate them so much. They are the bane of my existence. How many times am I going to have to make this run into the freaking Crystal Caverns? Also, it turns out there's no bonfire in the Crystal Caverns, like, until you beat Seath, maybe. Wow, that is, like, no damage. But hey, we don't need our other sword until we get to Seath himself, so we're going to keep using this one for now. Because it's the one we need to fight lizards. It swings fast enough to hit lizards. And it's got a nice straight jab, which is good for lizards. It's just a good lizard killing sword. He's gonna jump past us, which we totally accept. I really wish there was a bonfire, like, right outside Seath's chamber. Because this is a heck of a corpse run. A heck of a corpse run with invisible freaking platforms that I hate. Hate. And then this always makes me nervous, because if you overcorrect, maybe you go flying off the edge on this side, and if you undercorrect, maybe you go flying off the edge the other side, and just nothing is good about any of this. We got one lizard. That's a pretty good reward, though. We're gonna have to come back and get the other lizards at some point. But first, Seath. And before Seath, clams. So, come hither. And this time be nice about it. Don't do the thing where you stop and stab me from, like, right outside my jump attack range. Yeah, that's nicer. Still not great, but nicer. Meant to do a jump attack with that second one, but it worked out okay that we didn't. And no drop. Come hither. Got him. Got him. Oh. Seems we got someone's attention. Can you please lock onto the clam? Thank you. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, good. There we go. I request an audience. Okay, worked out all right. Again, meant to do a jump attack. One clam to go. That's right, I'm talking about you. Oh no! Stop it. I request that you die. Thank you for acquiescing to my request. And we got here with all 10 Estus. Though admittedly we're going to be using one soonish. Going to use this weapon to kill the crystal, just because it swings faster and the crystal only takes one swing. And we kind of need to get there. Alright, Seath. Don't mind me, just passing through. Definitely not trying to kill the one thing that's making you immortal or anything. Definitely not. Nope. Oh. Okay. Got it. Oh, it was actually something pretty neat. I don't believe I've got the stats to make use of it, but I mean, the Moonlight Greatsword is a pretty neat and iconic item in the series. I don't mind getting it. And that's right, in order to actually cut the tail, you need to hit it at the tip, like not the feathery bits. So that was part of our problem, I'm sure. Unfortunately, we can't cut these side tail leg things, but we can deal damage to them, and that's what we really care about here. I'm pretty sure beating on that like crystalline body doesn't do much. I feel like the tails are the way to go. Plus, it's safer. Ah, looks like actually that did a pretty good amount right there. Let's keep going for it. Except actually hitting. I don't know what attack he was just doing, but it didn't hit us. And I don't mind that. Not one bit. Oh! 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 Didn't like that. Okay, let's not get hit by that breath anymore. One more hit'll do it, so... Bap! We did it. I am so glad to be done with you, Seath. So very glad to be done with him. Glad like you wouldn't believe, except I'm sure you would believe it. Quite readily, in fact. And since we got so many... Or wait, do I... I want to sit at it. But that'd bring the clams back and make me have to come from above if I wanted to clear this place out. Ooh. I'm doing it. I'm sitting. This way there's no risk. Okay. So, 39... 41? Dang. 30 vitality seems a nice number to have for a while. We can go back to strength for a bit till we start seeing less gains. Do we have 10k souls worth of souls? If we do, I'm going to grab a level right now. Yeah, we've got 10k souls worth of souls. These are, what, 8k each? Let's just use one. 5k each. Okay. So there we go. That's another level sitting in the bank. And yep, that is 6 more for our right-hand weapon. That is nice. And with that, it's time for this episode to come to a close. So, yeah, join us next time when as much as I hate to say it, I'm probably going to work towards clearing that crystal cavern out a little bit more, grabbing some of the items we missed. See you then, friends.